guys. I see Todd in the house. I see Sock Monkey, Anthony Chihuahua. Hey, Amanda, how you doing? Oh, I'm sorry you have COVID. We are at the Fort Adams State Park in Newport, Rhode Island. I think you guys will be in for a little bit of a treat. This park is right in a nook in Newport, essentially right on Newport Harbor. As you can see, there's a bazillion sailboats out there right now. He's already sleeping on the job. What are you doing, buddy? Barry, welcome in. Ravi, how you doing? Hey, Kim. How do I sound, guys? Can you guys hear me okay? I'm actually trying a mic, believe it or not. Let me know how I sound, how it looks, all that. Hey, Lorna, how you doing? Can you guys tell that I have a mic, or is it fine? All right, perfect. Thank you. Come on, buddy. So this was an active fort at one point, way back in the olden days, sort of during the, I believe, Revolutionary War period. We are not quite at the fort buildings. When I keep walking, you guys will see that. You're in for another treat too. The Newport Bridge at sunset usually is beautiful. Let's hope that's the case tonight. But there's a cruise ship in town. And it's actually docked out in the water. There's no dock big enough in Newport for it, so they have to tender boats to shore. But it's actually kind of right near the bridge, so I'm hoping I can get a really cool video of that and like sunset with the cruise ship in the picture. So it's 5:02 here. Sunset is at 6:21 p.m. So about an hour and 20 minutes from now. So I figured we could hang out. I'll show you guys the grounds and the beautiful water. It's so perfect out right now. I just checked the temperature. It's 72 degrees here in Newport. A few degrees cooler here than back at my house. I don't live right on the water, so I want to say when I left my house it was 80, which for this time of year here is amazing. Hey Peter, how you doing? Anthony's in. Lorna, so good to see you. 18 in the house. Thank you guys for being here. I saw Troy come in. Troy, welcome in, buddy. Come here, Calvin. This way, buddy. Hey, where you going? No. If you haven't hit that like button, please do. So we're just going to take our time walking. This is not a huge park. In fact, it's fairly small. But really cool thing about this park too, a little bit further down, you'll see some open grass area, and they do two huge festivals, music festivals here. They're pretty popular. I think they're well known throughout the country. One is the Newport Folk Festival, and the other one's the Newport Jazz Festival. And they'll get some really big acts to come here. And the cool thing is a lot of people will actually take their boat, anchor in the harbor, or tie to a mooring, and they'll basically listen to the festival and the concert right from the water. And the sound is awesome because it carries over water very well. And so people are basically getting a free concert, which is cool. Saturday in the park. I think it was the 4th of July. Good song, Barry. I like it. Hey, Deb is in the house. Welcome, Deb. Hey, Kay. How you doing? Welcome in. Amanda, I just added you as a moderator. I'm not sure how you weren't, but somehow I missed that. There's not too many days like this left here. So I'm trying to take it all in as much as I can and enjoy it because sadly, the weather's going to get a little cooler here. Oh, Calvin. Calvin. Yes, Claiborne Pell Bridge. You're correct, Anthony. That was the name of a famous senator in the state of Rhode Island. He lived to be I think in his 90s. And if you're familiar with, for those in the education world, you may be familiar with a college grant called the Pell Grant. And that was basically started by him and named after him. So they also named this bridge. He's our Rhode Island senator, but he's obviously passed now. Calvin, get up, buddy. Come on. All right, we got we got some seagulls out here. Concert on a kayak, that'd be fun. It might be tough to kayak in the harbor. The harbor can get. Calvin, get out of there, buddy. Stop that. Over here. We got some. I think these are ducks. I'm happy this mic is working. Were they, Barry? Oh, cool. Or is that a joke? I like the flock of seagulls. They're pretty good. See if I can follow this bird for a bit. Oh, for real? Cool. Do you know what the venue was by chance? Come on, buddy. I did already walk this with Calvin a little earlier, but we backtracked and we just wanted to start from the beginning with you guys. But there's some really cool sailboats out here. This is Newport Harbor. Like I said, it's a pretty nice harbor. I can already see the bridge in the distance, but all right, Todd, you're right. I always like the name of people's boats. This one's called Flying Wasp. East Greenwich, okay. Do you know if it was called the Odium, Barry? Does that ring a bell? I love comedians. Cool. The Odium, cool. I saw a couple of shows there, Barry. It's nice. It's a very intimate venue. It doesn't hold a lot of people, but it's a really great place to see a show. I saw a couple of comedy shows there too. And I love that area of town, East Greenwich. It's right on Main Street. There's a lot of really cool like little restaurants and bars, and it's also right on the water. The place isn't, but like the waterfront is like one street over basically. So yeah, really cool. Nice. It's a beautiful harbor here. Kissy cat, how you doing? How you doing, Kissy cat? I hope you're well. Texas is losing. Who are they playing today, Kissy cat? All right, we're gonna cross the parking lot here just so I can start showing you. You can kind of see now some of the fort buildings here. Playing Florida, okay. Yes, look both ways. Thankfully, there's not really many people here. Hi, Ruth, welcome in. So Fort Adams, this is where we're at. It took me an hour to get here today. 37 miles, but there was just quite a bit of traffic in town here, which I'm not surprised. It's such a nice day out. There's a lot of people out and about in Newport today. So once I got into town, it was just slow moving on the streets. Fort Adams Trust. I think you could pay to do tours of this. Obviously, I'm not doing that today, but I believe you can tour the inside of this. All right, we're gonna head back. I'm gonna show you guys this really cool boat. It literally looks like a pirate ship. It's so cool. Wait until you see this. Well, you can kind of see, but wait until we see it closer. Yeah, the old forts are cool. Like it's really neat. And I'm glad that they do stuff here too. Like, I mean, it's a state park. Oh, wow. Check out this bird. I think this is a heron or a crane, maybe. Anybody? Where are my bird experts? Let's zoom in. What do we got here? Cool. Yeah, let's get closer. I'm pretty sure I can. Hold on. Calvin, hold on, buddy. All right, I was zoomed in too much. So if you guys want to look it up, it is called the Oliver Hazard Perry. So if you guys want to read up about it, I don't know anything about this, to be honest with you. I should, but I don't. Oliver Hazard Perry. Wow, that's cool, huh? I'm not that good, Barry. But it's perfect. Let's see what this has to say. Drop a virtual pin on your city to let us know. Okay. So it says, is this ship a replica? No, the OHP commission in 2015 is not a replica of any particular vessel, but is inspired by U.S. warships of the early 19th century. How cool is this, guys? I don't know. I'm probably not supposed to, is my guess. I'm pretty sure they'd probably frown upon that. But I can imagine it looking very similar to any other ship. That's cool, Deb. Ooh, what's Barry eating? I missed that. I gotta go back. It's a really Cooper ship, I believe. Walk the plank, matey. Hey, Luke, I missed you. Come in. Thank you. Good question. I don't know anything about the ship. Oliver Hazard Perry is a tall ship operated by Oliver Hazard Perry, Rhode Island, grassroots nonprofit based in Newport. The ship is named after American Commodore. Okay, cool. I don't know. I'm guessing maybe they take it out, but I don't really know. And maybe Troy wants to do that extra research, but no pressure. See if I can take it for a sail. Sure. All right, guys. So again, here's my little beef about Rhode Island state parks. I love them. I really hate their trash in, trash out policy, though. So like if you bring anything with you, you have to take it with you. They don't have any trash receptacles anywhere here, which is annoying. Fort Adams State Park. Daily tours, 10:30, 1, 3:30. Self-guided from 10 to 3. Okay. How's the sound and everything, guys? Is it okay? Hey, Fishy Kid, welcome in. It's trying to connect me to Wi-Fi, and I don't know if that's going to be a good or bad thing. That's why I'm asking. It's good? Okay. Come here, buddy. Hey. Deb, they don't. It's just there. So, like, I think why they do that is because, really, they don't want to pay anybody to empty the trash. All of our state parks are free. We don't pay a dime to go to any of them. So I'm probably guessing that. So if they're saying, like, we're not collecting any revenue from people, we're not going to spend a lot of money on that kind of stuff. So I will say, despite it being trash in, trash out, people are really good. Like, I don't see any trash, like, anywhere on the ground here, which is good. Hey, Icon, how you doing? It's a training vessel. Okay, cool. Hello, Abby and Boo. So beautiful, though. All right, guys. So here's a cruise ship. It's called Queen Mary. I don't know if it's got a number after it. It doesn't look like it does. It's definitely not like Norwegian, Royal, or Royal Caribbean or Carnival. I'm wondering if this is like an MSC cruise line. I can't see the name of the cruise line owner on this, at least not with my visible naked eye. Teb says training wheels too. You learned about the Edmund Fitzgerald? Yes, I know about the Edmund Fitzgerald. It crashed. I mean, it sunk in the Lake Superior. Gordon Lightfoot sings a song about it. We're gonna get a little bit closer. I can walk up a little bit closer over there. Thank you guys for the hearts. I appreciate it. Come on, buddy. They're setting up a huge tent over there. I don't know what's going to go on over there. If it's some sort of, obviously some kind of function. Thank you, Troy. Appreciate that. Yep, I get it. Yeah, you have your live stream right after mine. So, guys, Troy's going live at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And my live will definitely be done before then. Hey, Boondocking with Dennis. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. We're at Fort Adams State Park in Newport, Rhode Island. And we're going to hang out here for sunset. And I'm going to see if I can get the bridge that you see ahead there and this cruise ship. Like, I didn't expect the cruise ship to be there. Hey, Fran, how are you? Calvin's leading the way. We're gonna have to walk all the way around to get up there, but I'll Calvin is on a mission always. I'll zoom in a little bit on this cruise ship. Calvin, stay right there, buddy. Right there, honey. It's a decent size. Definitely not the biggest one I've ever seen, but still pretty cool. Cal doesn't mind swimming, Anthony. I mean, he doesn't seek it out, but if I put him in the water, he'll do it. Yeah, that'd be cool. So Queen Mary, I think it says this 2, but I can't read it. I'm just curious to know what cruise line that is. Let me know if anybody knows. Yes, exactly, Deb. If he's in the water, he'll swim. He knows how to swim. How about now? I hit the wrong button. Doubt. Sorry, guys. I hit the mute button. When I hit the other camera to turn it around, I hit the mute button. Sorry about that. Error. All right. Thanks, Todd. Appreciate it. Yeah, thanks, Troy. Oh, thanks, Deb. You rock. I appreciate you. But that's pretty cool. So yeah, I was saying earlier, I could see a tender boat like right on the side of the cruise ship. I don't know if they'll build a dock big enough for cruise ships. I think that maybe they could do it here. Maybe if they extended the dock, they could have cruise ships actually park like on shore instead of having to tender them here. It's pretty cool. Look at this sailboat coming through. No worries, Kissy Cat. Kissy Cat, I saw you dropped your video today. Haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but clearly will. I'm always wondering what idea you're going to give me next for cooking dinner. All right, we're going to walk a little bit. Do they have lines off the back of the ship to keep it from swinging? Yes. Yep, they do, Todd. I mean, Sock. They also have them tied on the side, too. Like, they're pretty tight. But, yeah, they're not... I could see the lines on the back of the ship for sure. I don't know about the front, but the back, definitely. I can see it right there. Are you talking about the cruise ship? Honestly, They probably just anchored that because that's just out in the middle of the water. I thought you were talking about the other ship that we were looking at. Sorry. Come on, buddy. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, they probably have a few anchors for sure. I'm sure more than one. I mean, those things are so heavy. They're not going anywhere. He is, yeah, yeah, sure. Calvin's like, all right. Good, thank you. Yeah, the sun is big. Some people taking pictures. This is cool. This will be awesome. I should have brought a chair. I'm an idiot. Uh-oh. My, Uh-oh, guys. I think my gimbal died. It's my gimbal, Deb. I think it died, but you know what? I kind of have a backup plan. Give me a second, everyone. Stay right there, Cal. Thank you, Lukeland. I appreciate that. All right, guys. Sorry for the shaky, but I gotta switch something out here. I don't know why my gimbal died. I literally charged it up. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? I'm switching tripods. Give me a moment. This isn't really a gimbal, but it's going to be better than holding it by freehand. All right, thank you, Lukeland, Julian. That was awesome. I appreciate you. So it was kind of funny. That woman asked me if my dog was friendly. Hey, Chris, welcome in. And I said, yeah, kind of. But her dog wasn't the most friendly. All right, here we go. Not a gimbal, but it's a handheld tripod. It'll be way better than me holding the phone. Chris, is Ava all ready for homecoming? I mean, it's hard to tell. It was a really quick meetup. He was kind of, let's put it this way, if he was playing, he was an aggressive player. Yeah, it's beautiful out, Icon. Perfect, Ari's World. That'll be awesome. Hopefully get some great pictures. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. All right, I'm not watching any football. I don't know what's going on today. Other than Kissy Cat told me Texas is not doing well. What other scores do we have? It's gorgeous. I'm trying to think where to get a good spot for the sunset. And honestly, this might be it. With the cruise and the ship in the background, and I'll try to zoom in eventually. There you go. I can still say the same thing too, Barry. My football team has never lost a game. They've been perpetually undefeated. Yes, Dennis, quick prayer for all those who are suffering with addiction. Hopefully that they can overcome that and that they get the help they need to do so and the support. It is pretty cool. Let me zoom in just a little bit. I know it'll pixelate, but oh, that's great, Ari's World. Here's Cal, all zoomed in. All right. Let's see what this says here. All right, this is cool. Cable crossing, do not anchor. Here's more of the fort, guys. We'll walk down this way, and then we'll walk back towards the ship. Come on, buddy. Hey, Audra, welcome in. Andrew, Amanda, I know it's not easy. Hopefully you're able to do it. But I know that's easier said than done. I got like super long legs in the shadow. All right, Cal, come on, buddy, let's walk. Come on. This is kind of pretty right here. I'm just picturing like cannons like coming out of those little window slats back in the day. Slender Man, yeah. That's so cool. This fort is so cool, though. Trying to quit your addiction to chocolate, nuts, and marshmallows. It's been a rocky road. That's awesome, Anthony. Look at that. Isn't that pretty, guys, with the sun and the sailboat right there? I need like my sunglasses, though. It's like staring right into the sun is not really... I do not recommend. Calvin, what are you doing, buddy? Revving up your engines? fortnight. Sure, Dennis, I love it. So there is a little bit of wind here. Are you guys, is it like really windy like on this stream, or is it not too bad? I do have like one of those little covers on the mic. It's not the windshield. I left that one at home. Kim, okay, thanks, Ari's World. Luke Lynn, thank you. Kim says, my high school chemistry teacher used to say, don't go stare at the sun, kids. I still remember that today. Yeah, it's probably not a good thing to do. Although I got my sunglasses on now, and it's a little bit easier to do. It's just so gorgeous out, though. Nice. Dennis says he's not going to have any leftover Thanksgiving turkeys. Thanksgiving dinner, he's quitting cold turkey. Sweet. Love it. Barry, you know it. Orange and blue.
And that's probably
My one of our local weatherman, he is a big time, like, does photography on the side, like, you know, just as a hobby, and he's just big into the sunrises and sunsets, and he posts on social media some of the pictures he takes. I'm not gonna lie, I have taken a few and like shared them with others. Nothing like crazy. I'm not like taking credit for it, but they were just too beautiful not to show other people. Some of them like just don't even look real. Like it just looks fake. Hey, Ari's World, thank you so much. Appreciate you being a member for 2 months. And I think I missed. Thank you, Ari's World. I appreciate it. Who got it? Tommy John. Tommy Boy got it. Congratulations, Tommy Boy, on the membership. Yeah, if you can jump that far, it's way out there. I mean, not way out there, but definitely. I don't even think I could swim to it. Like, that's how far it is. Calvin, get up, buddy. Barry, I think it's both. That's so funny, though. $5.21. Well, it's $6.21 for us. That's correct, Dennis. But $6.21 here, $5.21 your time. Anthony, we do have a 99-cent gift membership now. Is it not showing for people? It should. But that's interesting that you're saying that, because we did set up a 99-cent membership. But if you don't see that, you need to let me know, because I might need to look into that. Todd says, I thought I could never quit smoking. I watched a video where Alan Carr talks about it having... Oops. Really? Ari's World? Oh, I got to fix that. All right, I didn't know that, guys. When I go back home, I'll fix that. Yeah, no, that's crazy. I would not expect anybody to gift memberships at that level. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, no, I set up a 99-cent membership level. I think $2.99, and the most expensive one is that $5.99, I guess. But I didn't realize you couldn't gift the 99-cent membership, so I'll have to look into that. Do I have one that can be debited for a year? You can, Ravi, if you just go on and buy the membership. It's just they'll just charge you. I just think they charge you monthly. I don't think they'll do a whole year's worth. I don't think, but somebody who might know better than I would could maybe answer that. Oh, thanks, Ari's World. Yeah, I had no idea. I had zero clue. Yeah, we got to fix that. I don't expect anybody to gift memberships at that level, but thank you so much for doing so. I appreciate that. Hey, Patrick, how are you? Welcome in, my buddy from Italy. I appreciate you being here. I wish you a good night. It'll be the future in Italy in about 20 minutes. I'll look into that, Ravi, and see if I can set that up somehow. This is all new to me. I'm still a rookie at this stuff, clearly. Boondocking with Dennis. You know what? I am all for the input from my subs and community, because really, without you guys, we don't have a channel. But I know what you mean. I appreciate you. Okay. I'll do a little more investigating when I get home. But yes, we do have a membership level that's 99 cents that we did set up. And if you can't see that, then clearly I didn't do something correct to make it visible. But I will take care of that, I promise. Wow, this is so cool. I just could sit here all day. All right, we're going to walk a little bit further down. And then we're going to make our way back towards the bridge. Thank you, Deb. Dennis. Man, I love your jokes. They're so awesome. Dennis, don't take this the wrong way, but I know you live in Texas for a long time, but there's so much East Coast in you still. I don't know if you realize it or not, but I love that about you, just so you know. Thanks, Deb. Appreciate you dropping all the emojis. Hey, Kelly, heard that? Welcome in. Wow. Here's a cool looking bird. This is not a duck. Come here, buddy.
This was,
All right, Calvin. All right, let's see if we can stay right there, Cal. Sit. All right, guys, I'm going to try to zoom in on this duck a little, on this bird. That's cool. Anybody know what that is? Dennis, that's funny. Is it a duck though, really? It doesn't look like a duck to me. It looks like its body is too skinny to be a duck, I feel like. A heron, okay. It's kind of a small heron, but I was thinking that too. All right, let's keep walking, Cal, a little bit. Yeah, maybe it is a loon. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good idea. That's a good guess, Sock. It's a big ass sun right there. A cormorant. Okay. Hey, Barbara, welcome in. Delzy Willis is in the house, everybody. Thank you for being here. Happy Saturday to you. Double-crested cormorant. Okay. I've never even heard of that bird before. I guess I got to study up on my feathered friends a little bit more. Come on, bud. Any kin to jaw morant? All right, we're hitting some kind of parking lot up here. That doesn't look too interesting. Oh, we got some people fishing though. Let's check that out for a minute and see if anybody's catching anything. Cool. Thanks, Sock. That is interesting. I don't know anything about them. All right. Deb, I appreciate you dropping the emojis. Thank you. It is really nice, Sock. Yeah, I'm going to get it. I'm going to try to... I'm not going to lie, though. I really wish it was setting over the bridge. That would have been phenomenal. But I'm hoping once it gets past the horizon, the bridge will still look pretty cool. Hey, we got 24 in the house. 28 thumbs up. I appreciate that. Thanks, Troy. Appreciate you dropping the emojis. I love the sunset, too. Thank you, Audra. Days of the long shadow. Yeah, look at Calvin. Calvin looks like a giraffe. Calvin's got the... Come here, buddy. Come on. We only have 5 or 6, Anthony. You can only, so the number of emojis you can have is based on how many members you have. So if you don't have a lot of members, you can only put up to 6 or 7, I think. Hey, Valerie, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. We're in Newport, Rhode Island. For those who just jumped in, we're at Fort Adams State Park in Newport. This used to be an active fort back during the Revolutionary War period. I'm actually not even sure when it stopped becoming an active working fort, but they kept all the buildings here, and you know, they do tours, and it's one of our state parks, and it's beautiful because it's right on the Newport Harbor with awesome views. Yes, that is a cruise ship, Valerie. The Queen Mary, either 2 or just the Queen Mary. I don't know what cruise line it is, though. Did anybody look that up and I missed it? You can go on the Fort Deb. We're not going to do it today because it's not open right now, but you can do tours, self-guided or, led by a guide at certain times of the day. I look like Jar Jar Binks. That's funny. I got like daddy long legs going. That's a first. I can't say anybody's ever said I look like Jar Jar Binks before. I kind of like facing the camera this way because the sun is behind us and it's kind of giving a really cool looking view. Oh, no, I know who he is. I just can't say I never was told I looked like one. But it must be the shadows, like you said. Isn't that just beautiful? I know Barry likes the orange and the blue, the War Eagle colors. Sun looks awesome, though. Yep, the plane. Can't hear it right now. I can see it. It's that little white dot that you see up there. Calvin is here. Cunard owns the Queens. Okay. I've never heard of that cruise line before. Interesting. I forgot which cruise line it was, but there was a cruise ship that it's the second to last stop was Newport. It finished in New York City, but it was a 33-day cruise and it did a transatlantic. It started in Europe. It hit like a ton of ports in Europe and then eventually finished in New York City. But it was here a couple of days ago in Newport, and they got an amazing day. It was really beautiful out. You're going on a Princess cruise? That's awesome. Yeah, we're talking about doing another Norwegian cruise next year. Me and my sister and one of my sister's friends, we're supposed to talk about it maybe tomorrow to see like when we want to do it. But we're talking about going back to Bermuda. We absolutely love Bermuda. It was awesome. And the best part about it is you can leave from New York City, so you don't have to fly anywhere for us. We can just make the 3-hour drive, park there, and then cruise out in New York and back. Cal's just chilling out. Look at him. Fort Adams history spans from the late 18th century, starting as a simple earthwork to its permanent closure as an active fort in 1950. Wow, it actually closed later than I thought. Yeah, they have a tender boat there. In fact, actually, I don't even see it. It was hugging the ship, but it's not there. So my guess is that it's possible people got off the cruise ship and took a tender boat into town. Thanks for that history sock. I appreciate it. Sunset will be in about 25 minutes. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Todd, is that the one you're talking about? It'd be really cool if I could somehow get Calvin to sit on this, like, these little rocks here, and so I can have him in the picture frame and also the bridge, the cruise ship. All right, let's sit here for, Calvin, let's sit over here for a minute. We're gonna sit down on this. Sorry, Cal, I dropped your leash, but that's all right. Come on, come on. Okay, sit. Deb, not warm. The warmest it ever gets here, like in the dead of summer, like the, you know, the heart of summer, is probably like low 70s at most. So it's been cooling off big time. I would guess it's probably in the low 60s now, if I had to guess. Ooh, somebody's talking about bacon. What did I miss? Oh, I got it. Yeah, the water would be cold here, Deb. It's not, I mean, we're too far northeast. Like, you know, we're not south enough for it to get really hot. But mid 70s, like, you know, 72, 73, you know, when it's like 85, 90 out, it feels really good. It's refreshing. The seagull's being noisy. $67? Really, Dennis? Wow, that's warmer than I thought. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? We're at Fort Adams State Park. Gonna catch the sunset from here. I do wish it was setting over the bridge, but we'll take whatever we get, right? We have no choice. Hello, Heiner, welcome. Calvin's sitting next to me. Yes, Ravi. Calvin will be 6 in a few weeks. Thank you, Audra, for the floating hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you, Heiner. Yeah, it is beautiful here. It's a really, really nice place. And it's really cool with the cruise ship. Like, we don't always have cruise ships here, but it's kind of fun to see one in the distance. And that's the Newport Bridge. You do have to pay a toll to go over that bridge. Let me see if I can put this down. I love the sound of the water too. Okay, Dennis, that's good to know. Awesome, Michelle. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. I actually just booked my hotel yesterday for Foxwoods. I tried to do it the day that I texted you, but their system was down. I couldn't get through. But so yeah, I'm all set, and we'll definitely chat as it gets closer. Thanks, Todd. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll definitely go live on Cal's birthday. That'll be a fun live stream. We're also going to go live on Halloween, I think, too, which is a Friday night. We do pass out candy, and me and him may be dressed up, we think. So that'll be fun. Yeah, Heiner, you know what? It's a beautiful state in many ways. It's not perfect, but I love living here a lot of the time. A little too cold in the winter, but it is what it is. You just got to get through it. Dennis, you crack me up. I love it. Yes, they do, Anthony. You got it. Burning sage to rid evil. That's funny. It is so nice out right now. It's just like perfect. I wish the water were a little clearer so we could see if there are any fish swimming around, but it's kind of hard to see. It's a cool sailboat. Hey, Becky, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Yeah, it is gorgeous. Very pleasant. Very excited to catch, hopefully, what's going to be a good sunset. Barry, I just saw your California gulls comment. That's awesome. So just a reminder, everybody, Troy from Adventure America is going... Oh. Guys, I think the cruise ship is leaving, guys. Oh, this will be awesome. Heiner, you could take a screen grab of it. If you hide the chat and do a screenshot of this, you can make it. You can make a picture of it. Definitely do it. So guys, the cruise ship's getting ready to go. They must be setting out at 6 o'clock. Yeah, Todd, I didn't get the notification either. I'm not lying. That's kind of a bummer, man. Like, I saw at the very end, I'm like, oh, Todd's live. I'm like, so that's kind of a bummer. Oh, K-Mac is wearing a... K-Mac Project's wearing a hat for Halloween. Is that what we saw? Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'll go on after you, Sock. That's fine. Hey, Lisa. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in from Australia. Happy Sunday morning to you. Well, it would have been cool to have the cruise ship in the sunset, but oh well. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, everybody. We got 35 thumbs up. I appreciate it. This is Newport Harbor, Dennis. Next time, give us a heads up, Todd. Yeah, if you're going to go live, just let me know. I'd love, I always try to pop in for you. I was doing stuff today, but I easily could have, turned the phone on and watched. The sail away party, yeah, that'd be fun. Calvin, what are you doing over there, buddy? Hey, Ari's Virgo, welcome in. Thanks, Deb. I appreciate that. Yeah, so Todd, the demo starts next Friday, the 10th. So, and unless, I mean, I think he'll do the demo even without the permit part of it, but he already submitted the permit for the permit. He said he'll have it in less than 2 weeks. I'm probably going to meet up with him this week. At some point, he needs to take a 50% down deposit so he can get materials. He said he's going to do the thing in like 5 to 7 days. So I should be, by Halloween, I should have a new deck. Let's put it that way. Probably beforehand. It is October 26th. Kim, it's the exact date. You got it. Yeah, I can't wait, actually. As you can imagine, it kind of stunk not really, having my deck be like that. So I actually spent today like cleaning up taking all the stuff off the deck, cleaning the furniture. I hosed it down. I just kind of cleared some debris. And so that way when he comes, nothing's in the way. The only thing I might have to do, actually it may not, because if he's coming on a Friday, the leaves are starting to fall off the tree, but a lot of them should be picked up by then, so it should be fine. Yes, you're doing well, Kim, with that. Nice memory. I can't tell you, Heiner. It's going to be a secret. Like, we're going to go live on Halloween, so you'll be able to see what he's dressed up as and what I'm dressed up as. So I don't want to say, just because I want to keep it as a surprise this year. Yes, happy Sunday from Lisa Knits in Australia. She's in from the future, as Barry likes to say. Yeah, Ari's Virgo, we're here for the sunset. Look at the sailboat. Like, isn't that neat? Guys, seriously, take some, let me put this down for a minute. So get some screen grabs if you want for yourselves, especially with the sailboat in the back. Oh, the cruise ship is moving now. All right, guys. Oh, that'll be fun, Michelle. All right. There's the Queen Mary 2. It's the Queen Mary 2. That's the ship that's leaving, guys. If anybody wants a screen grab of that, let me see if I can center it. Go ahead, grab your pictures. Yeah, see, this is cool. Once the ship moves, guys, I'm gonna try to, well, we'll get the sunset over here because that's where the sun is setting. And then once it gets past the horizon, I'm gonna move up closer to the bridge. Like, do you see that little piece of land right there? That's Goat Island, I believe. Let or some kind of, I forgot if it's not Goat Island, it's an island, obviously. There's a little lighthouse there too. Barry, I think it's Goat Island. Don't quote me on it. I feel like it is. There it is. It's going. This is pretty cool. I'm glad I came down here. I wasn't sure what to do. My other thought, we'll do it at some point, but like I was thinking about going down to Watch Hill, which is in Westerly. It's like the very, very southern end of Rhode Island, like southwestern point of Rhode Island, basically like on the border of Connecticut, and going to see Taylor Swift's house and the Ocean House, which is gorgeous, and then go on East Beach. But I decided to do this instead. Oh, I stared at the sun. I can't even read the chat now. Jeff, will you ask the sailboat to move back in front of the... I got it. The picture. Am I back, guys? Am I back? Let me know. All right, thank you. Ari's World, no worries. You do what you got to do. Don't worry about us. Enjoy that moment with Ava. That's amazing. Okay, Anthony. We have a little bit of an error. There's this big thing blocking my sun right now. Oh, that's cool though. We had another sailboat coming by. Am I buffering again, or am I okay? I have 5 bars and 5G. Please let me know. I don't know how I'm buffering. It is Goat Island. Okay, cool. All right. Phew. I was worried I was giving you guys poor info. It's actually not even fun, like, zooming in on the cruise ship. I like it better out, because you can actually see it moving. How many goats live there? I'm going to guess 0. Pretty soon, we're almost at golden hour, everyone. Calvin? There he is. Calvin. Golden hour? Golden hour is when the sun is setting, like it passes the horizon. Basically, we'll call it dusk, but it's that period of time before it really gets really, really dark out. Wow, that cruise ship actually made more wake than I expected. You guys, we had a little bit of splashing going on right here. Deb, you're too funny. That looks really good, guys, though. Thank you, Eric, for being here. Appreciate that. Thanks, Sock. Appreciate that. Get your pictures, people, if you want them. That's amazing. It looks good. I'm not upset about that. You're welcome, Sock. I'm happy to be here too. All right, cruise ship is getting out of the harbor soon. It's on fire, yes. Thank you for being here, everybody. I really appreciate everybody's support. Super excited to share this with you guys. Yep, you're right, Todd. I don't think they have that color in the box of crayons. At least not in the box of 16. Maybe in the box of 320. I know they have some of those gigantic boxes. I am kind of bummed, though. I was really hoping the sun was going to set closer to the bridge. I bet you any money the sunset, like taking a picture from Rhode Island, would probably look amazing. Oh, did Amanda say? Sorry, guys, I was looking at the chat and oh, Calvin. Oh. Yeah, Calvin, come on, Napoleon. All right, that was a sorry, guys. Oops. His ex-girlfriend, yeah. That's cool. There's the fort. Hey, Angela Critters, welcome in. Just in time for the sunset. I have an idea about this bridge, actually. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna walk a little bit and we're gonna see if I can maybe try to. We'll give it a try. It may not work, but Calvin, wait, buddy. Wonder what event's going on. There must be an event going on tomorrow here. We'll have to look that up. All right, let's sit here for a second, Cal. Come here. Come here, buddy. That's fair, Deb. Angela's driving. Drive safely, Angela. I think once the sun actually sets a little bit more, I'm hoping I'll get a nice orange glow behind the bridge. I'll zoom in if I do. Cal, come here. Cal, come in front of me. Come here. Come here. Hey, Calvin. How's the picture, guys, and the sound? Is it okay right now? So I actually didn't mention, so this bridge that you see there, I'm in Newport right now. I'm on an island, it's called the Quidnick Island. That's the island Newport is on. But this bridge connects to another island called Connecticut Island, which is basically the town of Jamestown, Rhode Island. And I have filmed videos with Calvin from there, but we've never done a live stream, and maybe we'll do that one time from there's another state park in Jamestown. It's called Beavertail, and it's absolutely gorgeous. My big fear about filming there or going live is I just don't know how good the cell service is there. I worry that I won't have a good connection. Amanda says no sound. Sound is choppy. It is windy out. I'm wondering if that's the reason. Okay, thanks everybody. I'm not sure why the few of you aren't hearing the sound okay, but for the others, thank you for the feedback. All right, I'm gonna do one other thing, and then we're gonna probably wrap it up in a couple of minutes. I want to make sure I'm not cutting into Troy's live that's coming up shortly in about 30 minutes. Plus, I do need to walk back to the car. So that's cool. You got the sunset over there, and you got the moon right there. Okay, thank you, Deb. I hope so, Deb. That would be awesome. Dennis, I saw that picture. Troy sent it to me. I guess that your friend caught a 4-foot black drum and he forwarded it. That's amazing. Thanks, Ravi, for being here. I really appreciate you being here. I hope you have a great Saturday evening and a great rest of your weekend. Another sailboat. The sailboat looks cool with the sunset. It's starting to get a little bit. All right, we'll try one more thing. Come on. Come on. Wow, these are some big, I'm assuming those boats that ran by created this. I can't imagine that this is just how rough the water is right now. Probably, Todd. I would guess. Hold on one second. It could be waves from that ship. It also could just be, there were a couple of like speed boats going by. I mean, I don't think they're really speed boats, but they were kind of flying by. And you can make wake here. This is not a non-wake, no wake zone. Thanks, Deb, for the emojis. We'll be on just for another few minutes and then we're gonna head out. Nice sailboat. It could be, yeah, Deb, you could be completely right. Thank you for the hearts, Amanda. Appreciate it. Calvin must be smelling a whole bunch of stuff here. That's cool. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. Yeah, it is pretty. I love this bridge too. It's just too bad it didn't work out, but oh well. I tried. Just not facing the right way, but that's okay. I still don't hate this one bit. Any bird poop? Oh yeah, there's plenty over here. No doubt. There's the fort. Yeah, you gotta love a lot of Rhode Island. There's a lot of nice places here. I feel lucky to live on the ocean, like close to the ocean like this, and a lot of waterways, and there's a lot of charm here. You know, we got some bad areas like everywhere else, but all in all, I don't mind it. Yeah, here's some bird poop right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's plenty. The moon looks cool too. Cricket season, nice. Another boat. It's like a kind of like a quasi pontoon boat almost. So there's a lot of, you can obviously they do a ton of like harbor cruises and rent, you know, you can rent boats and do sailings and things like that. That's really popular here, as you could imagine. All right, guys, I think we're going to call it here. We've been on for 94 minutes, 95 really. Had a great time with everybody. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Make sure you guys check Troy's live out in about 25 minutes. Adventure America. He's going live at 6 p.m. Central. And yeah, we will see you guys really, really soon. Thank you all. We appreciate you. Have a good night and a great weekend. Here's one last view. Bye, everyone.